Most Americans have never heard Sarah Palin debate, but when she ran for governor of Alaska 2 years ago, she participated in dozens of debates, and former rivals say it would be a mistake to underestimate her skills.
Ms. Palin, you're elected governor. Would you hire your opponents for a state job, and if so, for what job?
Andrew Halcrow would be the most awesome statistician that the state could ever even look for. He would be good. So yeah, Andrew would be the statistician.
Andrew Halcrow, the most awesome statistician, a former opponent of Sarah Palin, joins me this morning. Good morning.
It's the curse of the policy wonk.
Is that what you learned? You went all prepared, you were a wonk, as you say, and she beat you.
Well, she has an amazing ability to connect with people. I mean, it is, there were so many times in so many forums that I would walk off the stage and think to myself, I didn't understand a word she said in the last 90 minutes, but yet the crowd just absolutely loved her. And, you know, to her defense, a lot of politicians would kill to have that skill, to be able to relate based on public relations, not on public policy.
But she's been criticized lately for not answering the question, as you say, in recent TV interviews. Do you think that she could get away with that if she does it tonight at this level?
I don't think so, for a couple of reasons. I mean, you have a different stage. You're on the national stage. There's a lot of pressing issues in the country, from the economy to what's going on internationally. But more importantly, I think the wild card in tonight's debate is going to be the moderator. I think Gwen Ifill is a brilliant public policy mind. She knows how to corral politicians and make sure they keep coloring inside the lines. And so I would look for Gwen to push back and say, I'm sorry, Governor Palin, I didn't quite hear an answer to the question. Or, I'm sorry, Senator Biden, how do you reconcile that with your record? And I think what Gwen's going to do is she's going to bring that very calm, cool, collected kind of pushback to make sure the candidates stay inside the lines and answer the questions so the public can hear them.
And in the last seconds, your advice for Joe Biden as somebody who's been there?
Be respectful. Everybody knows he knows more on domestic and international policy than Governor Palin. Be respectful, but don't hesitate to say, I'm sorry, I didn't hear an answer in that answer.
All right, Andrew Halcrow, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you very much.
All the way from
Thanks.
Alaska to talk to us. We appreciate it.